Hey everybody, this is Joe. Thank you for watching my Giga-Texas construction update video. A special thank you to all of my outstanding Patreons for your continued encouragement and support. Patreon members get access to hundreds of high-resolution photos, previews of the future material, and direct dialogue with me. If you would like to support my channel, please consider becoming a patron using this link, which is also in the video description. Please also consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons, as this helps as well. Thank you. This map indicates the entire Giga-Texas property line shown in red and all of the areas of construction around the site, which includes the green area with the foundation, that's the Phase 1 original plan, the 6 areas of additional construction, and the magenta area, which is also known as the Bobcat project area. For today's flight, we will predominantly be concentrating on the original Phase 1 area shown in green. For today, we have some new inside images, this time from the stamping machine area. These images are from Doffer888 on his Instagram page, so thanks for posting. Here we see the true scale of one of the Schuler stamping machines. This part that you see next to the two gentlemen standing next to it is part of the mechanism to operate the dies that stamp out the various parts that become body panels for each of the vehicles. In these images, the one on the left, we see some of the installation and assembly of the Schuler stamping machine. And on the right-hand picture, this looks to be an image of the east bay of the stamping machine area. In these two images, we can see more of the assembly of the Schuler stamping machine. The image on the left shows two of those large devices we saw in the first image installed with the lever arms kind of hanging down. And the one on the right shows more of the installation of the overall superstructure using the yellow temporary crane. And on these last two images, the image on the left shows more of a close-up of the temporary gantry crane that was used to install the parts, and the picture on the right appears to be part of the east bay of the stamping machine area. Early last week, Randy from Gigafactory Texas got images of these prefabricated superchargers up by the old plant. And this image from my 4 June video kind of shows what they look like. There's 12 of them, 3 individual prefabricated superchargers. And on the 7th of April, Teslarati actually ran an article about these prefabricated superchargers. And here is the link to their article. To help visualize how these superchargers would be installed, I got permission from KNZ to make a short excerpt of his video. The link of the full video is in the description. So this is a installation at Beaver, Utah fairly recently, and this kind of gives you an overview or an idea of what these superchargers might look like. And one of the interesting things about them is that they are they're prefabricated as sets of 4. They can be easily installed. You can see in rows, the 12 at Giga-Texas might be in this similar kind of row. And you just basically install them, provide power, and put some asphalt down, and you've got a pre-made supercharger system. And I agree with KNZ here that this is probably the future of supercharger installs. It greatly accelerates the installation, and it gives a lot more of the flexibility for Tesla to continue to increase the overall coverage of the supercharger stations around the country and, of course, around the world as well. Thank you to KNZ for letting me use sections of his video. I encourage you to see his full video at the link at the bottom of the screen, and it's in the video description as well. The final area I'd like to highlight today is the casting machine area, and you can see here a lot of activity in the last 48 hours. The upper left-hand photo, you can see that the Stabilis LNG tanks are now gone, which means they've either paused the Giga press for a while or the installed underground permanent gas pipes are now working. We can also see that there are now 18 installed columns, plus 2 more that just arrived on the truck, and we can see more castings have been made. And on a day that so much is happening, I want to make sure you remember that today is Plaid Day, so make sure you check out the Plaid unveiling later on this evening. I hope you found this overview informative and will be helpful throughout the video to put things into context. My drones are ready and raring to go. Let's go flying over Giga-Texas.